sister-in-law is so obese and she wants me to take care of her as my patient. She thinks I'm going to prescribe her Ozempic, but even I don't think that can fix her major problem. My sister-in-law hasn't always been big, but now everyone calls her Gorda. If you're not Hispanic, look up what Gorda means. It's not very sugar-coated. My wife told me that her sister, Gorda, has been going through some dietary issues and wanted to have a checkup with me since I'm a dietitian. I was enthusiastic at the time and had no problem taking her in as a patient. That is until I saw her sitting in my waiting office. She had a matted ponytail, her breath smelled like dog, and her odor was so bad no one in my office sat next to her. My secretary talked to her behind her plexiglass screen to make sure she didn't have to smell her stank of breath. Point in case, Gorda clearly needed help and I was going to give it to her. Gorda needed to turn her life around because the patients I've seen before never came as close to her level, but they were already walking a dark road. What she told me broke my heart. She was trying to hide her tears and she said under her breath, "I don't know how I got like this." This just made me feel bad for having judged her in the first place. I started considering the possibility she suddenly gained weight without realizing it because of insulin resistance, diabetes, or some predisposed obesity genes. However, when I ran all the usual tests and asked more about her family's health history, I found that she showed no symptoms of any medical conditions. We talked about her eating habits, but they were actually on par with that of a healthy person. That's where we figured out the problem. Gorda's daytime eating was normal, but her nighttime eating was atrocious. All she did was DoorDash till her credit card maxed and ate until she fell asleep.